out of state. I can feel that it burns inside me. Take away the pain, we can go insane. I can feel that it burns.
Good morning, everybody. It is currently Tuesday as I'm filming this. And yeah, we had a bit of a busy weekend. I had my 40th birthday party on Saturday. My birthday is not actually till this Saturday coming, the 12th of October, but I had my party booked for the Saturday just gone. So that was really, really fun. Had loads of fun. It was lovely to see people. There were some people unfortunately couldn't turn up, but that's okay. It was lovely to see the people that were there, catch up with some family and friends I haven't seen in a while. And yeah, I even got a few presents. I got quite spoiled, even though I said no presents. People still did get me stuff, so that was lovely. And if you're watching this, thank you very, very much for everything. And thank you for coming. So anyway, today we're going to do a catch up of tidying up stuff in the house. I've got lots to do. The kids this morning have devastated the place. I did get a few bits and pieces of tidying up done yesterday, but unfortunately it's a mess again. So I'll give you an overview, first of all, of what the devastation looks like in the house, and you'll see that I've got my work cut out for me. There's some Disney and Heroes cards that the kids have been collecting up. Every time we've gone shopping, they've given us a load. It's some kind of collection thing going on that's just finished. So they've got loads of those and they've thrown those around this morning. So yeah, I've got all those to tidy up and put somewhere. I don't know where. Chances are over the next few days they'll probably end up going in the bin because the kids will get fed up and yeah, I just end up throwing them away. So yeah, we've got that to do. Yeah, I've got the bed to put away, the usual stuff really. So yeah, I'll take you around and show you what it looks like now, and hopefully we can get some stuff done today. I did sort of do a few bits yesterday, and my intention was to actually do a lot more. I did actually even start to film yesterday. But unfortunately I had to pop into town, so that kind of waylaid me by a couple of hours by the time I did that and got back. So I just decided to start from scratch again today because the devastation is still a thing. So yeah, we're going to see how far we get with it today. Hopefully I can get a lot more done than what I did yesterday because I'm not going anywhere today, so we're just at home. Okay, so this is the devastation. The kitchen sides are not too bad, but they do need tidying up and things need putting away. This is one of the worst parts. This is what I was talking about with the cards being thrown everywhere, all over the floor. This is what the kids did this morning. I think there's a few toys everywhere. They're all over the bed. There's Zaki. Hey, Zaki. So I need to put the bed away. I need to tidy up all of this and just arrange everything in some kind of neat order again. I've got these bits that need putting away from last night, which were left out to dry. I've only got a few bits in there that need washing up. I need to give the bathroom a clean over. Zaki's room, as usual, is not too bad because obviously he only just sleeps in here. All of the kids' toys are either in Amelia's room or the living room. So he only has a few little soft toys on his bed. So it's just the bed that needs making in here, really. Amelia's bedroom is a little bit more of a different story. I need to tidy up those books, put those clothes away on the bed, where I just got changed and I just dumped stuff this morning. I need to make Amelia's bed. That jumper I think is dried now, so I can fold that up and put that away. That couldn't go in the tumble dryer, so I had to put it on the radiator for a couple of days or so to dry out on its own. I need to unpack their weekend bag where they were staying at Nanny and Grandad's at the weekend so that we could get stuff organised for the party. I need to put all of that stuff away. There always seems to be a pile of clothes. In this case there's about 4 piles of clothes right now, so that needs to go away. And then this utility, this floor is absolutely disgusting, obviously because it's just inside the front door. The mat needs hoovering. The floor needs vacuuming and steaming. The kitchen floor will need vacuuming and steaming as well. These are my presents and cards that I got on Saturday, so I need to obviously put those away. I have written out thank you cards already to send off for everybody, so I will I will get that done at some point. I did finish off some tumble drying as well today, this morning before we took Amelia to school, so I need to take that out and then get another load of washing it in. So that is the current state of the place. Everything that I need to get done, as you can see, it's quite a lot. I'm not sure actually if you can probably tell just while I'm talking on here. You might not be able to tell it quite as much as probably what you would have done yesterday. It is actually a lot better than it was yesterday and Sunday, but my voice is very husky. It's where I was kind of talking a lot and shouting over music on Saturday at the party. We didn't have the music overly loud just for that reason, because people just don't really want to shout over really loud music. So we had it just loud enough that people could kind of enjoy it and have a dance if they wanted to, but not so loud that they couldn't actually hear themselves talking. But even so, I obviously was doing a lot of talking to people on Saturday and still having to shout to some degree. So I think I did strain it a little bit, but it's a lot better today. Actually, I'm able to talk a lot better. Yesterday it was really husky. Sunday it was really bad. When I first went to talk first thing in the morning, hardly anything came out, and then it sort of seemed to get a little bit better, but then it got worse again by the evening, and then yesterday it was really bad. And it just seemed to get worse throughout the day. But I think a good night's sleep has actually rested it, and it is a lot better today. So, yeah, hopefully in the next day or two, it should pretty much come back to normal. So anyway, I'm going to get cracking. I'll take you along with me. Now you've seen the state of the place. And I'm going to start, I think, probably with putting some washing in. And then we'll move on from there and see how far we get. So let's get cracking.
Have this feeling.
So first, before I put the first load of washing in, I'm just going to get this lot of drying out the tumble dryer, just to get ready to fold it up a little bit later on.
Cause you're in my space and now I'm so pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Shot away.
Now I'm going to go ahead and empty Amelia's cereal bowl from this morning, and I'm just going to put all these things away that were left to dry from the washing up the night before I wash up the bits in the sink.
Won't let you touch me, won't let you go to my head. Cause I know I'm dealing with the devil, but I'm standing with my heart in your hand, and I'm too deep into win this gamble. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything.
let me go by your side. I wanna stay in your sunlight. I wanna wake up with you by my side. Without you there is no tomorrow. We could be in for the best ride. Want this to last for the rest of our lives. Without you there is no tomorrow.
So now I'm just wiping down the work surfaces before I do the drying up and clean the sinks and the drainer.
Sometimes I wonder where you came from. You are special, yeah, you're special. Everything about you is so beautiful. I am all yours if you let me stay. You're the one who gives my life color. There is no another. With your hand in mine, let me go by your side. Let me go by your side. I wanna stay in your sunlight. I wanna wake up with you by my side. Without you there is no tomorrow. We could be in for the best ride. Want this to last for the rest of our lives. Without you there is no tomorrow.
I've been walking down the street like an alien. They say time will heal, but I don't have patience. You packed your things, now we begin the erasing. All the memories slowly start to fade in. The days move so slow, I know I gotta go. But I can't get anyway. 'Cause I'm still in love. 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 I don't check my phone, I don't wanna face it. Everything feels wrong and there's no replacing. What we had is gone and it's all too late. And I'm better off, but I can't deal with this aching. The days move so slow, I know I gotta go. But I can't get anyway. 'Cause I'm still in love. 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 'Cause I'm still in love. I can't deal with this aching. I can't deal with this aching. I can't deal with this aching. No, I can't. No, I can't. 'Cause I'm still 'Cause I'm still in love, still in love. I'm still in love, still in love. I'm still in love, I'm still in love. I'm still in love, I'm still in love.
Now I'm going to pick up all these cards, clean away all the toys and put the bed away.
We're still here, flipping coins about what's to come. It starts getting cold, and we don't know any way out of here. We're trying to understand how it all started to go wrong. But the sea is way too deep, yeah, it's deeper than we could ever go, honey. We have to be together here in the stormy weather. So why do we hold on, stuck in the stormy weather? Stuck in the stormy weather. Stuck in the stormy weather. Signs told us how we could reach the other side, and you start to doubt. I don't blame you, 'cause I feel the same. 'Cause a man can only hold on for so long, and we should be proud. All that we can do is hope for miracles, or just let it go. But honey, we have to be together here in the stormy weather. So why do we hold on, stuck in the stormy weather?
And here Zaki wanted the iPad to watch, so I'm just sorting that out for him before I start dusting.
Stuck in the stormy weather. Here in the stormy weather. Stuck in the stormy weather.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up all our friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long, and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
Now I'm just whizzing the vacuum round in the living room and in the kitchen. And that is the living room done. By this time it was soon after 1 o'clock and Zach was tired, so he decided to have a nap on the sofa. And while Zach's having a nap on the sofa, I'm just taking out this load of washing and putting it in the tumble dryer before I head into Amelia's room to start there. So now I'm in Amelia's room, I'm just going to give the surfaces a quick dust and vacuum through in here.
City lights are making me wanna be something else than I'm meant to. Spending time reminiscing of what it used to be, not letting go when I want to. Wishing I'd be all alone. I got these demons by my side, flying on the chemicals. Guess I'm not the lucky type. Trust me, you don't wanna know how it's night after night, night after night. Oh, searching after miracles, miracles. Oh yeah, night after night, night after night, night after night.
Now moving on to Zach's room, there's not much to do in here. I'm just putting a few clothes away that were on the bed and then I'm going to give it a quick vacuum.
Dreaming big makes me smaller than I wanna be, but I guess I'll get used to being small in a world that's not acting kind, even if I don't want to. Wishing I'd be all alone. I got these demons by my side, flying on the chemicals. Guess I'm not the lucky type. Trust me, you don't wanna know how it's night after night, night after night. Oh, searching after miracles, miracles. Oh yeah, night after night, night after night, night after night.
Now I'm just going to hoover the hallway quickly and in the utility by the front door, and I'm also going to move my birthday presents out of the utility as well and just put those away.
Yeah, these city lights are making me wanna be something else than I'm used to. Spending time reminiscing of what it used to be, not letting go when I want to. Trust me,
now I'm finally getting around to folding up the tumble drying which I took out earlier. And by this time it was about 2:15, so I needed to wake Zachy up very soon because otherwise he has too long a nap in the daytime and then he won't sleep at night time before 10 p.m. So I'm just going to do this quickly, then I'm going to wake him up. He was still asleep on the sofa and we have to go and get Amelia from school.
As if you're unaware, but you should know that I'm looking at you. You make me feel like I'm made of colors. Just you and me, ignore the others. Do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause I do. I do, I do, I do, I do believe in lovers like me and you. Yeah, you just keep on dancing all night out on the roof. Tell everybody I do. I do, baby, I do, I do, I do. Wanna stay here and let loose. Just keep on loving all night out on the roof. Tell everybody I do. 'Cause I do. Tell everybody I do. I do. Deep down and in those eyes, think I have memorized, oh, every single flare inside your burning stare. Just wanna be inside, keep dancing in your mind. You'll be my nighttime Valentine.
Good morning everybody. So it is Wednesday, it's the next day. Unfortunately I didn't get everything done that I wanted to on my list yesterday, so this is kind of a 2-day clean really, because I had to do the school run, obviously pick Amelia up, and I was stopping and starting again because I have a toddler at home. Zach's still at home with me during the day. Obviously I had to allow for that, so I'm hoping to get everything finished today. I have to steam the floors, I've got to put another load of washing in and tumble drying hopefully later. I've got to, fingers crossed, I'll get around to cleaning the bathroom today. And I've got some more clothes obviously to put away. I also need to prepare tonight's dinner, which I'm doing a chicken casserole for in the slow cooker, so I will show you as I do that. And if I've got any time a bit later on before I have to go and pick Amelia up, I'm hoping to do some banana and chocolate chip muffins as well. So I'm going to get cracking. It is nearly 10 to 10 now. Zachy's sat watching iPad. I've also put something on the telly for him, so hopefully he can amuse himself for the next couple of hours. I'm going to try and get it done literally by sort of lunchtime, midday, 1 o'clock kind of thing. So we'll see. I've got about 3 hours, 2-3 hours to do it. So here we go. So I'm going to start by doing the washing up, wiping the work surfaces down and cleaning the sinks and the drainer.
I do is wait for you. I'm standing and I'm not breathing. Why can't you forget the reason you left? You tend to hide your feelings. Yeah, you keep thinking it's right to keep a distance. It's like nothing I do is enough. I've been holding my breath, but it's hard when I am running back to.
Although I did get the washing and drying done yesterday, there is always washing to do with 2 young kids in the house, so I'm just putting another load on now.
2 a.m. in the morning, I'm in my story smoking, catching my breath. I can feel my skin burning. You light the fire in me, got no regrets. Can't forget, you got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Good mistakes, oh, you got me looped about it. You and me got me losing sleep. I am in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I am in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived. Blow my mind with a warning. You digging deep within me. I feel upset.
And here I'm just folding up the tumble drying from yesterday.
Into the widest ocean again. Can't forget, you got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Good mistakes, oh, you got me looped about it. You and me got me losing sleep. I am in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I am in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived. feel me, your body wrapped around me. Good and strange. You got me locked upon it, you and me. Got me losing sleep, I am in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I am in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived.
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rocking if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my true to love, true to love. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this.
Now I'm just vacuuming the kitchen and utility floors ready to be steamed.
Break it down like this.
You better grab that tambourine. Bring the bass, we might be wicked. We may be forced to cause a scene. Make some trouble, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my true to love, true to love. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. We got this. On a higher level. On a higher level. We got this.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. pushing me up to the top. I saw the clouds looking sky.
And while the floors are drying, I'm just going to go ahead and put the bed away and tidy up the toys.
Possibilities unfolding the way that I want. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You cut me loose. You make me win in every way. Win in every way. You show me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You show me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. 'Cause I'm the winner, yes. 'Cause I'm the winner, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yes, I'm the winner, yeah.
You ain't got enough of this fever, I know, I know. Nothing would remain and you don't wanna go, so go. 'Cause you're picking your pace, no time to waste. I wanna love you but life doesn't wait. You can't stay here and waste away. You need to taste every mistake, fall out and get up again and again. Again and again and again and again. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid.
So now the basic tidying up has been done, I'm going to start prepping dinner.
You don't need to be afraid. I'll meet you at the end.
So now I'm just going to prepare the chicken casserole for tonight's dinner. So here is the diced chicken breasts, and I've got some mushrooms to put in it, some green beans I'm going to chop up just to make them go a bit further, some casserole vegetables, so it's basically an all-in-one of leek, carrots, new potatoes, some swede, I think, red onions, yeah, bits and pieces like that, and I've got some baby corn as well to put in. And then I've got oxo cubes, they're beef stock cubes, so I'll put 2 of those in, even though it's a chicken casserole. I haven't got any chicken stock cubes or chicken gravy granules, so I'll have to make do with this. And yeah, some beef gravy granules. So I'm gonna mix that all up, put that all in the slow cooker, and then it'll be ready by about 5, half 5 when we sit down and eat dinner. So I'm gonna get that done now.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna.
I also decided to add a couple of parsnips chopped up as well, and I actually left the skin on rather than peeling them because they tend to just have a really nice flavour if you leave the skin on. They're going to slow cook through anyway, so the peel being on is actually not gonna actually do any harm at all. So yeah, I put a couple of those in, and now I'm just going to do the gravy granules. I'm going to boil some water, mix the gravy granules up, put the stock cubes in, and then I'm going to switch the cooker on and leave it to slow cook.
Every time I'm down, yeah, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. I wanna hold your hand. You're everything that I desire. Every time we touch, we get set the world on fire, world on fire. I wanna hold your hand, you're everything that I desire, I desire. Oh, every time we touch, we get set the world on fire, world on fire. I just wanna look into your eyes. You know you make me feel like I'm alive. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are.
Now to start cleaning the bathroom. First I'm just putting some bleach down the toilet. I'm going to give that a scrub around before I start on the sink and the bath.
You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. I wanna hold your hand. You're everything that I desire. Every time we touch, we can set the world on fire, world on fire. I wanna hold your hand. You're everything that I desire, I desire. Oh, every time we touch, we can set the world on fire,
understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause
Now everything is cleaned and the mirrors have been cleaned as well. I'm just going to vacuum and then give the floor a wipe with some antibacterial wipes.
look back at this summer night. This summer night. Sleeping in the back of a van, roaming in the wilderness. We never need a plan. We'll be alright, just you and I. Singing from the top of our lungs, dancing by the lakeside. Gonna do it while we're young. In a moment it will all be gone. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause
And seeing as I'm now up to date with the cleaning, I thought I would be a domestic goddess and do some baking. So I'm going to do some banana and chocolate chip muffins. So what you need here is chocolate chips, as many as you want to put in, some muffin cases, 140 grams of unsalted butter, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 eggs, 2 very ripe bananas, 140 grams of caster sugar and 140 grams of self-raising flour. And of course a mixing bowl and a baking tray for the muffins. And I've preheated the oven, so while that is heating up, I'm just going to lay the muffin cases out in the baking tray.
all that happened to us. 'Cause wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night. This summer night. Oh yeah. This summer night. This summer night. Oh, this summer night.
Breathe you in like oxygen. Oh, in an otherwise suffocating world, I'm reaching out for arms, I'm drowning.
So firstly I'm going to mix up 140 grams of unsalted butter and 140 grams of caster sugar.
Exhale the past, inhale a future that lasts. Change my heart, change my mind. For the last time, wanna believe in the life I've led. I don't wanna leave another word unsaid. You know my heart will follow you in tomorrow. In tomorrow. Holding on to memories that we've shared. My evidence you once really cared. I'm reaching for a hand to pull me up, up. One open to an everlasting love. Exhale the past, inhale a future that lasts. Change my heart, change my mind. For the last time, wanna believe in the life I've led. I don't wanna leave another word unsaid. You know my heart will follow you tomorrow.
And when this is light and fluffy, you just add a little bit of the 140 grams of self-raising flour and the 2 eggs and mix it all together. Now that's mixed in a little bit, I'm just going to add the remaining flour and a teaspoon of baking powder and mix all of that up together. Now I'm just adding lots and lots of chocolate chips, white and milk chocolate, and the 2 ripe bananas, and I'm going to mix them all together. And once that's all mixed in well and the bananas are all mashed up, you're going to go ahead and divide it into the muffin cases. Then you will bake in the oven for about 30 minutes or until a skewer or a knife comes out clean. And unfortunately we don't have a very big oven at all, and it doesn't cook very evenly, particularly when it comes to baking or cakes. So I decided that while I was waiting for the first lot of muffins to do, I was going to put out some more muffin cases and do a second lot, because I still had quite a lot of mixture left over. So I'm going to put those in after the first lot is done.
You know you're everything. You know you're everything to me. Spitting shade in the cold is just my bad temper. What am I supposed to do when the flame's going high with my bad patience? I hate it always falls on you. But you know it's not about our love fading. You know it's not about. Yeah, you know it's not about our love ending. You know it's not about. It's not about us. You know it's not about us. You know it's not about us. You know it's not about us.
Now the first lot of muffins is ready to come out, so I'm going to take those out and leave them to cool and put the second lot of muffins in.
I think I'm mercenary.
And as you can see, they did actually come out a little bit browner than I wanted them to, but nonetheless they actually tasted gorgeous. It's a super easy recipe and it doesn't take long to do at all. And the kids and the husband enjoyed them, so it's a winner all round. So I just thought I would show you properly the presents that I got from people from my 40th birthday party on Saturday. Very, very sweet of everybody. I did actually say no presents, but yeah, inevitably some people decided to be very naughty and get me a few bits and pieces. So it was really lovely of them. The first one is this Daisy Marc Jacobs gift set, and inside it has got a large bottle of perfume and then a small, I think that's like a handbag size or something like that, and then this gorgeous smelling body lotion. So I will look forward to using that. I've already had a little spray of that one because I haven't actually bought myself Daisy for ages and ages, and it's lovely to actually have it again. I forgot how good it smelled. So yeah, I will definitely have fun using that. Next up is this beautiful wine glass set. I believe it's a set of 6, and these glasses are absolutely humongous. I can literally fit half a bottle of red wine in just one glass. So yeah, I have actually already used one of these the other day. I think Sunday, I think I had a bath and I took a glass of wine in with me. I thought, why not? So yeah, that was a very lovely gift. I do happen to like a little glass of red every now and again. And then I got these 2 very special presents with 40 on them. First one is a wine glass, which is absolutely gorgeous. It's got 40, and then this other one that came with it is from the same people. It was a lovely mug which says 40 on it. So yeah, I came to the conclusion that if I have a bit too much red wine in this glass, I could then sober up with a lovely cup of coffee in this mug. So that's absolutely brilliant. That was my my brother Paul and my sister-in-law Karen and their family got me those 2 things. So that's lovely. I also got this £25 Primark gift card from one of my cousins and her family, which was lovely of them to get me one from this shop. She did actually ask me which sort of gift cards I would like, so this was one of the choices. So I'm actually quite happy that she got me this because I do love Primark stuff. It is cheap, cheerful, very affordable, and I could actually go quite crazy. Most of my wardrobe is actually Primark stuff, so this is lovely. Actually, I'll put this to good use. And next up, I got a lovely bottle of this Prosecco from one of my other cousins and his family. So I will thoroughly enjoy drinking that in my one of my new wine glasses. And then another bottle of Prosecco. Again, I mean, I'm not a huge drinker, to be honest, but it was lovely, the sentiment behind it, that people actually even got me some presents, which I wasn't expecting at all. So yeah, that's 2 bottles of Prosecco. So I should be very busy. Then last but far from least, I got a bottle of Gordon's Premium Pink Gin. I've never actually tried pink gin, but I guess it's the first time for everything, and you never know, maybe I will actually like it and develop a little bit of a taste for it. But again, like I say, I'm not really a drinker, so this will last me a good while actually, or maybe even into Christmas. Perhaps somebody will want a little tipple of pink gin then. So that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this 2-day mammoth clean with me. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.
By the sounds I'm breathing in.